They wanted you invisible, destroyed, controlled. Their scheme was to keep you in darkness, feeding off your light, breaking you down. Instead of breaking you, you rose. You discovered yourself. You found yourself. You are not beaten. You are not controlled. You are in a good shape. You are never alone. The Holy Spirit is your salvation. You was taken. You was put into isolation. And the Lord gave you armor. You are amazing. They were smiling to your face, whisper lies about you in the shadows, doubts. They wanted you to fall. They wanted you down. They wanted you to crumble alone. They maintained control over you. Your strength frightened them. Your confidence reminded them of what they can never be. You existed. Your presence threatened their dominance. So now every curse is going back home. You battle alignment yourself. The universe is your ally. Universe doesn't lie. Energy never lie. The darkness they call down on you is haunting their dreams. The chaos they design to poison you with you or justice. You creeps in with every falsehood, with calm, undeniable truth. They stumble. Don't feel pity for them. You're not like them. You had empathy. You see the wounded part. You wish it could have ended differently. You can't remind the past and give them another chance to hurt you. The karma isn't your weight to bear. It's their guilt. You're protected. They are being punished. You are still alone, silenced. You weren't abandoned. You were positioned. You isolated yourself to stand in position. Their noise couldn't destroy you. That silence is a signal, activation of something greater within you. Now the universe is revealing them and you. And let them burn in the fire they struck for you. Now you are winning. Now you are going. Now you are growing. You are brilliant. Let them burn. Let them sit in the snare they wire. They are dead. They tried to build something against you, but it's building for you. It's circling back to you. Perfectly timed. You are a survivor. You didn't simply walk away. You transformed into a stronger individual. Now it's getting rough for them. Now the table has turned because you has shifted. Because they sink now. Because you are going up. 777. We are going up. They are going down. They went against you. They tried to destroy you. They slander your name. They went against you. Now you're going up. Now Jesus is with you. Now God is with you. Now you are chosen. That's why they tried to pull you down. That's why all they went against you. You got attacked. Now they scream. The universe is doing the work. The storm they did in your life. Now they are drowning in sin. They treated your life like a game. Chaos, lies. They laughed at your lowest moment. They mocked your hardships. Instead of offering support, they loaded you with more burdens. But now they're panicking. Now they are getting destroyed. They are getting ruined. They are going down. They are destroyed. They are cracking. All the lies, all the anxiety, the depression. They can't sleep. The shadows follow them. They are going down in crisis. It's consequential. Energy always circles back. Their energy was very bad and they target you. But the universe is chosen. God is chosen. and they target you. Their assault was so bad. They can't extinguish. They try to destroy us, but you are going up, not from status, hashtag. You walk through fire. The wall broke around you. You are the evolution. They miscalculated. Instead of collapse, you rose. They did negativity. They tried to sabotage, but they failed. The universe fights along the chosen. You were attacked. They were challenging God that shaped you. Now that force is fighting back, and their life is unraveling. Doors that was open for them is shutting down. Now the doors is opening for you. Now you reveal them to the crowd they try to impress. They wake up insane. They are falling down. You're not retaliating. You're not throwing shade. You're not stopping. You're not mentioning their names. You are winning in silence. Victory. That confidence crushed them. You respond with triumphs. Never doubt your strength. Now you keep going. Now you're winning. They went against you. It made you stronger. It builded you up. You are selected because you withstand storms. You are the storm. During the night you are destined for impact. Impact is resistance. You crush them all. They shared on. You falling down, but you are an energy that doesn't pay back because you are correction. Let them spiral in their panic. Let them pretend that they are fine while their world is going up in smoke. No explanation, no sympathy. They mocked your tears, dismissed your pain, trying to extinguish your very being. What they are facing now is the universe reminding them that intention shapes reality. They are paying dues. They are confronting themselves. They are stripped naked, choosing to letting your wounds heal. Now you're getting healed. Dark seasons with awareness, turning questions into growth, facing your pain. You didn't weaponize your suffering. You rebuilt your soul. Their foundation of lies collapse. Their confidence bring hollow. They are unmasked. They face resilience. You feel the cracks. When you were in the depths and they watch you suffer in silence. Worst, they celebrated your downfall. They spread gossips through their network, treating your pain like entertainment. But now when they are unveiling misfortune, the irony is that being consumed by the very energy they unleashed. Their loud boast, shh. They are not enlightened. Now they hide. Now they are destroyed. Enemy isn't fooled by image. You remain genuine, authentic. The universe held you close, even when you stood alone. Meanwhile, they turned their scars into weapons. Now they're collecting every ounce of negativity they sent. Now you're going up. Now they're collapsing. You walk through adversity without a guide, without advocates. You are eliminating. You are born for this. They are not. Don't let empathy mislead you. You fail in your chest because you cared. But that failing is not obligation. You owe them truth. You reap what you sow. There's no mishap here, no cruel twist. It's the universe showing that energy always finds its way home. You are a chosen one. Your love inspires us. You are rising up now. Now you are the reality. You walked through the darkness. They watch from a distance. They try to copy you, your vocabulary. They copy the wardrobe. They rehearse. They imitated the smile. They were chasing substance, but you have the style. And substance is, they try to take your energy. They stole your energy. Energy is frequency, vibration. You have to earn that frequency. Now they're stuck. Nothing flows. Everything that appears simple is collapsing around them. It was paid for in blood. Demolition of your previous self. You rebuilt from members. You got out of the grave. Now they finally taste that fact because they tried to replicate the outcome without bleeding, but you bleed. They don't let the pressure, the admiring you, is in them. Your journey cannot be played. Why they echoed your words? Why they criticized you? They weren't jealous. They were hypnotized by your resilience. Now they sit in the nightmare they designed for you. You're not here to rest. Let them struggle with the weight. This isn't punishment. This is unveiling. Strength isn't a filter. The life you didn't pay for will never fit. Not everybody is wired for you. The heartbreak, the shit, it will have crushed most souls, but you are chosen. They are learning the hard way. They saw the struggle, the peace. They wanted to snatch it. Your ascent was pursued with silence, with tears, with who you used to be. You upgraded, you resurrected. Now they face it, the lessons. Now they're going nuts. They were never built to bear what was tailored for you. The universe isn't harsh, it's exact. Yes, now they're failing, they rot, because you go forward, because you don't stop. It's exact. Trials are custom made, and you prevailed because the fire recognized you. You are the fire. You walked through the fire. You took the fire with you. Now it's gasping in there. Demons they summon for your torment. They can't identify a new target, so they go back to them. The demons they sent is going back and eating them up. You see their eyes. They're collapsing. They're caught in the cage. They're discovering who they are. They can't look you in the eyes no more. When you look them in the eyes, you eat them up. This storm is gonna finish them. You went through hell. Your route isn't on a GPS. Destroying someone's light. They are drowning. They are suffering. You stepped aside and let the energy calculate. Stop questioning while you stand, while others fall. Never dim your light, your brightness. They refuses to build their own. You're never too loud, too strong, too deep. They are unprepared. You were entrusted with a heavy mission. Now, when you outgrow the pain, your presence rattles every foundation. Don't spend empathy of architect of your sabotage. You didn't curse them. They tripped over their own axe. You are the heat. They label you unstable. Now they scan your timeline. They joke that you are obsessed. Now they shadow your updates. Picture the individual. Pride, boasting they had a wrapped around their will. Not from weakness, from love. You trusted if they weren't seeking connection, only control. Feeding crumbs, pouring bottoms, telling the crowd that you were too intense. Covert warfare. Smiling while they attacked. They provoked, then showcase your reaction like you was the problem. Remember the supporting cast, the flying monkeys, smear campaign, jealousy, envy. Your glow threatened them, so they subscribe to any story that dimmed it. They circulate your name through dirt, but you had a love. The blame landed on you, but mask slips. The same person who declared you. Watching your photos, mimicking your style, they once mocked. They said you were consumed. Each post, each victory, each unseen step keeps them awake. You sense it. Obsession has a frequency, and they can't admit the truth. They crave your intention, their ego, their power. You pull the plug. No more defense, no more explanation. They felt the void. Their karma is going back. They call you unstable. Now they can see the consistency. The stories don't align. When you enter the conversation, eyes open, silence sharpens. Truth seeps out, so hold your ground. What they birth, you are responsible. Your peace is the loudest statement. If you feel this stir inside you, we are chosen 777. It will shake you. Now, when you stepped off the stage, they are the ones manipulating themselves. They are stuck with the ghost. You didn't lose, you escaped. They didn't expose you, they unmasked themselves. The threat now, collapsing, while you are unbothered, unbeaten. They back the wrong character, and they are drowning in the same karma. They ignored every warning sign. They paint you as the villain. Now they are knocking at their own door. This is when people pick sides without fact, when they know the truth and still choose to do wrong. Some of these folk never dislike you, but your light made their shadows. You walked in clear, honest, and calm. They're buried insecurities. Instead of facing the mirror, they took the shortcut. They attacked you. Loud supporters of the cows, not because they were clueless. Deep down, they was watching someone like you under fire. Gossip, unity, something to bond over. They choose jealousy, emotion over evidence, loyalty to dysfunction, accountability. Now they're going down the same hole. They turned a blind eye. My brother isn't like that. My best friend is not like that. They aimed your way. They aimed at themselves. The bullet shot them. They were too afraid to confront. Energy doesn't care. If you sharpen it, if you send negative to others, karma is collecting, and it's messy. Right now, they feel cornered by problems, job slipping, relationship cracking, nothing flowing, while you understand exactly why. They join the circus. Now they share the cleanup. Some people stamped you dramatically, toxic. It wasn't reason, it was reflection. Your growth reminded them of their stagnation. Your light shined. Instead of healing, they picked a side. Instead of asking, they assumed. Now they're going down. Now it's personal. Karma ignore excuses. If you throw dirt, they will get dirty. It could have saved them. All they had to say was to step back. Instead, they validated the dysfunction, spread whispers, and now they are facing humiliation. That's the pattern. The manipulated charms. Now they discover they were never chosen, only used. The consequences land, and you, chosen one, have already moved forward. They do understand in their own silent way, but without your resilience or alignment, the blow, boom, lands harder. The lesson they learned, let them go down in their own atmosphere. The light they tried to snuff, it might have guided them out, but now it's unable. Now they twist word, picking reactions. Your existence alone irritate their demons. They try to drag you down. They invented them. They labeled you unstable, difficult, obsessed. Rationalize their envy. Courage. Inventing rumors is easier. The puppet master cried. The crowd cheered. They disliked you. People who barely knew you envied you, laughed at you, wanted to judge. Only bandwagon justice. Energy moves with precision. Lies may spread, but truth endures. The energy is going back. Those facing hard facts awkwardly, they realized what they backed. It was resentment. The person they labeled crazy, beyond their reach. Real power doesn't crash or shout. It remains. You stayed silent. Your silence is breaking them, protecting your energy, trusting your universe. You didn't need perfection, only intention. Smear campaigns, you held firm. It rages them, your calms, your boundaries, bitterness. Unable to wreck you, they distorted you. They're obsessed over your past. You evolved into someone they can't even approach. They can't even see you. They can't even talk to you. They can't even say hi. It's discipline. They said your calm and coldness, it was maturity. The evidence of your rise is louder than them. This is grace under fire. Your progress did. Those who once pointed fingers at you now point at themselves. They missed it because they didn't want truth. They wanted a lie. You showed stillness, alignment above the chaos. Victory was already sealed and it was yours. Your growth became the announcement. Their script is unraveling. Now they choke on their own storyline. They aimed on your name. Now your name is glowing and their name is gone. You're alive, they're dead. Instead, your own existence, your life expands while they shatter. Your glow rises. They pray for your collapse. When the universe keeps lifting you, you move with purpose, integrity. You choose silence over noise. You refuse their dirt. They misread your boundaries as weakness. Your grace was naivety. You operate on another frequency. You didn't argue. You mastered the assignment. They are going through confident. Some are gifted manipulators, using intuition to twist reality. They thought it made them untouchable. But when they touched you, they smacked themselves. They crossed the wrong one. You were the test and they failed. You don't underestimate a chosen soul. disrespects healing because they fear starting their own. You were not the opponent, you were the mirror. They can't face themselves in the mirror. They are living the lies. It's exposed by your elevation. The respect they tried to strip is turning back tenfold, and you didn't lift one finger. Deep down they regret it, but pride is destroying them, eating them up. Their perception is shifting. Truth cuts them. You stay on your throne, hands clean, letting your life speak. The story on redemption, not revenge. Your strength that it took to carry paint. Explanation is shh, you don't need to explain. Let them gossip. Every rumor only highlights the silence. Let them fabricate the force of your presence. While they hustle to destroy, your dreams are unfolding. While they going against you, your next chapter is writing itself. The storm never touched you. It never braked you. It never touched you. Targeting you is their own downfall. They went against a chosen soul. Their curses is going right back on them. The spells, the hate. You are on the battlefield and you are becoming stronger. 777.